The actual structure of a construction loan, you need to have a fixed price contract generally from a builder, and you need to have approved plans as such that the bank can see what you're actually going to do to the property. You then take it to the bank, and then how does that process unfold?
Once the bank's done the post-construction valuation, you've got your loan all approved, assuming you're putting down, say, 20% of that construction loan. When the builder goes to site and they complete, let's say they do the slab, and then they send an invoice, dollar value-wise, it was 10%, then you would pay that first 10% directly to the builder out of your money. And then let's say, I don't know, frame goes up, and then that's another 20%. You would then pay the first 10% of that, which then means that's your 20% contribution paid. So very similar to when you buy a property, you contribute your 20% if you're avoiding LMI. So then you've made your 20% contribution to the builder. Then the bank would then fund the remaining 20% of that second invoice. And all future invoices, the bank would fund directly to the builder.
So it just minimizes their risk, essentially.
Correct, yeah.
So they want to say you put in your capital first,
Correct.
then the bank will put in their capital. Or if you're using an equity release to fund it, for example, or equity that's already in the property, that's the bank's security.
Same thing, because if you did the equity release up front, so it'd be two separate stages. So let's say we did the refinance, we pulled out equity. That would just be cash in a bank account, right? And then when you go do the build, you take that cash from the equity release to cover your first,